Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if Pam comes on. This is so frustrating. Okay, I'm just curious to see how long it takes. Hello, taking my vitamins. What is this? Omega 3. I should have called those and told her to watch this. I hate waiting. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is like terrifying just sitting here waiting. You just sit and you wait. How long do you wait? I don't know. It is terrifying. Is it recording me? I'm blathering. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'm still just sitting here because I don't know what I'm doing. Wow. Okay, I think I need to ask people. Can you see me? This is so crazy. Oh, hey, Lynette. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Lynette, we were discussing how challenged I am with the live thing. Yeah? Okay. All right. I think I was just on with Pam. I'm sorry, lady. I've been trying to figure this out. You didn't get the notification? Okay. I've been trying to figure this out. I was supposed to have gone live 45 minutes ago, and I've just been fighting with this. I'm so I'm so frustrated. What a mess. Okay. Okay. Lynette got a notification. Okay. You know, I had scheduled to do I had scheduled the live stream, but when I clicked on it, it had disappeared, and I've been struggling. So I called Pam and I asked her for help, and she was walking me through it. So thank you so much. So anyway, so I'm not gonna post this one. Oh, hey Pam. Hi Pam. Um um Yeah, I know. Pam goes live all the time, and I'm really gotta, I'm so glad. Thank you so much, because I messaged her on Instagram, and she was like, call me. So thanks. But anyway, so I'm trying to figure out. She was like, you gotta find out what's a good time for everybody to come on and watch. So I will do that definitely. I'm probably just gonna delete this one. But since you guys did come on, I will show you the bag that I bought. And excuse me, Pam, this I bought this. This wasn't like my husband treating me like yours does, because girl, your man spoils you. And I love that. I'm so jealous. Oh, Oh yeah, it's the Chanel one. I never wear it, and I was digging around and thought I gotta wear that. So, um, I was saying that because his Pam said that her husband always buys her purses, which I think is so fantastic. And mine just buys me tech stuff like computers, iPhones, all the Mac stuff. He bought that, but purses not so much. But I picked up this. It's the Blanche BB. And I love it. I absolutely love it. It's a crossbody, and it's like this really tiny one. It kind of reminds me of the Coach Cassie's, but it's not as big as the Pochette Matisse. But isn't it so cute? And it has a long, like a crossbody strap. But oh my gosh. So that's it. That's what I got, and I love it. I don't see these a lot on YouTube, so I haven't looked for them. But anyway, I don't see them a lot. But yeah, I'm stress shopping. No. And you know what? That's the only thing that kind of bugs me, because the strap doesn't come off. And I thought it was going to be detachable, and that I'd be able to take it off so I could carry it just like that, which for whatever reason I like to do, but it doesn't. So it's got the one big pocket there, and this is not a pocket. I thought it was going to be one back there, like how it is with the Coach Cassie's, and then it's got this front one here. I think in the bigger one, because this is the BB size, I think in the bigger one it might have more holes in it. But yeah, look, it's already curled from the way it was packed in the box. So that I'm not a fan of. Oh, okay, I just dropped everything out of my bag. But this is the bigger Cassie, not the small one. It's pretty much the same size. So anyway, just pront piece. So I haven't had that before, so that's a good addition to the mix. Anyway. Thanks. I was just gonna talk about some fitness stuff today, and I was gonna show you guys my new suit when I ever compete again, which looks like this. So, do I like my boobs are on fire? That's the thing. I was supposed to put that on stage and look like I was hot and on fire. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, I am going to try this whole live thing again. I don't know when, but hopefully the next time I won't be so challenged. It's cute, right? It's not finished. It's not finished because the place where I go to, they custom finish it 2 weeks before your show. Because you know when you start, you're pretty big, and then hopefully you'll lean out. So right before your show is when they will like finish it for you, and then yeah. No, it's not reversible, but they have their own funky little print on the inside, and it's Bilbo. Yeah, it is. I think it's worth it. It's called Bilbo. They are super expensive. Holy crap. They are expensive. I wait until they have a sale. Like last year, they did like $100 off if you purchased for Thanksgiving. So I went ahead and just purchased it. You can see they still have like safety pins in it, because it's like they don't know how much smaller you're gonna get if you get smaller. As I'm struggling. But it's completely handmade. They cut it, and then they attach the crystals. Like each of these is like hand put on there by someone. It's not like a fabric that they buy already like that. They give you options on the pattern, and you sit there with the ladies, and um, what's the word I'm looking for? You sit there with the ladies and they ask you what pattern, what color, everything. So like my suit, hold on, I dropped it. Like I don't have, my boobs are real, but a lot of the competitors, their boobs are fake. So when they notice your boobs are real, they'll ask you if you want padding, you know, and then they measure you, and it's really cute like that. Um, but all of this is like custom made. So they show you your different fabric options, and then they make it for you exactly how you want it. So I mean, I think the least expensive suits are probably like $200-300, and I've seen them as high up as 700, but it's totally worth it. So, Pam, would you ever do a show? You've done a show? I didn't know that. When did you do a show? Girl, I want to see some pictures. Oh. Okay. So you were two? You were two when you did it? Hey, Lisa. This is the part that kills me though, because this is the back, 1988. Oh my gosh, you should do one again. You should totally do one again. I would, well, you know, Pam, there's the section they call the masters, right? So I think it's 40 and over and sometimes 50 and over. You could do that, honestly. But yeah, this is the back. It's not a lot of fabric. No, ma'am. She said, how to, why? Why wouldn't you do it again? Why wouldn't you do it again? Yeah, you guys are like staying straight up on ears. I didn't even do my first one until I was 39. I'm like, girl. She said I like to eat. I knew I liked you for a reason. So do I. Oh my gosh, so even now I've got so much doubt about why I signed up to do a show in November, because I'm still eating. I thought it would kind of focus me and stop me from stress eating with Corona, because honestly, I'm shopping and I'm eating. And I thought if I had a goal of doing a show, I would be more focused. And I like to eat and it's getting better, but I'm nowhere near where I need to be, and I really need to focus. But I like to eat, so it's a challenge, but that's why I brought this out today. I was like, maybe if I look at all this shiny stuff and remember, just this, probably paid $400 for this. Like, I can't waste that, because the money's gone. So, no, Lynette, no. You don't understand. I need to drop, at least 14 pounds. So, at least, preferably about 18. So I gotta focus. I really gotta focus. I gotta focus. So yeah, I mean, I know I can do it. That's not the issue. I just gotta focus. Oh, I don't know if someone asked if this is reversible. It's not reversible, and it's not pool friendly. Like, you can wear it by the pool, but you cannot wear it in the pool, because I think all of this would just tarnish. 14 is better than 140. Lisa, you're being silly. But are you trying to do a show though, Lisa? Because if you're trying to drop 140 just for fitness though, right? I mean, just for health though, right? Because I think that is so important, is that I do the shows for the competition part, but if I wasn't doing the competition, I wouldn't be trying to lose 14 pounds. Maybe just like 4 so I could fit into those jeans. But other than that, you know, I wouldn't be trying to do anything. So see, so Lisa, the struggle is real because you like to eat, right? I It's stressful times, it's corona, it's so much stuff going on. You know, there's a reason food is comfort food, right? It's like I need a food coma. That's the way I look at it. So so yeah. Did you guys have like facts? Yeah. So oh, Lisa, I don't know if you were on apple fritters. Yeah. I'm allowed apples. I can have like a small apple. Typically I'll eat them with almond butter for the protein. But yeah, so the older you get, the harder it is to lose the weight. It doesn't drop off. Yeah, I agree with you, Lynette. I feel like once I turned 25, it became challenging if I ever wanted to lose weight. And then I feel like my body is like at 130 is my happy number. Like it doesn't matter. Like when I did my first show 4 years ago, I dropped a lot, and then after about a year and a half, I slowly went back to 130s, and it doesn't matter how much, you know, like my body seems to have settled at 130. Well, 127, 130. So it just, I don't know, just go from there. But Lisa, I don't know if you came on when I opened this. I don't know if you were on already. Yeah, but Pam, you're tall. Right? Aren't you tall? How tall are you? It's the, wait, what is it? The Blanche BB. It's my first impromptu piece. I knew I wanted the navy blue with the red because I love that. So 5'4". Oh. Pam, you look so much taller. Yes, it's blue. I know. Okay, Pam, don't hate me because I'm 5'3.5". But why do you look so much taller than me? That is not fair. Yeah, I love the red with the blue. I mean, I just like the contrast stitching. I think it's so pretty. I think it's so pretty. This is 40 ounces of water. I'm trying to drink 3 of these a day. I'm doing 2, and then when it's time for the 4th one, I just want to throw up water. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Hi. You have to. I'm looking up when you say. I know, Pam. I know. It's like confusing for me too, because I'm like, I should say diamond. So. Yeah, but I was saying I have to drink 3 of these a day, and I'm doing about 2. I gotta focus and get on to the 3. And then also, these are some of the supplements I'm taking, and this one I couldn't remember the name of this the last time. It's MSM, methyl sulfonate something. I don't know. But this is supposed to be like good for muscle rebuilding and joints. I also take glutamine, but I just ran out of that one, so I haven't repurchased it yet. And then I have like a hardcore whey protein, which is like 30 or 35 grams per scoop, but I hate it. I hate it, so I don't tend to use it. So actually just today I bought a vegan protein, and I like vegan proteins a little bit better. There's less in each scoop, so I'll drink 2 of these a day. When I'm doing the other, I think it's Muscle Max or something like that. When I'm doing that one, I only have 1 scoop of protein a day. When I'm doing this one, then I'm doing like 2 of these a day. So delicious. Pam. Seriously, I think you should do a show. I think we should do it together. We'll encourage each other. What do you think? Because I've seen your workout pics and I know you work out, so I think you would be just fine. She's gone suspiciously quiet. Don't do it. Maybe I will. But thank you so much again, Pam Diamond. Hi, Chic Noir. Hi, Wonderfully Made. Hey, thanks for coming on. Total side note, I love the Chanel. Oh, thank you. Oh, Lynette, they had this in red too. And I just got this year. Maybe like, well, before COVID. So maybe like February. So check, it might still be available. And it was $225, I want to say. Yeah, but check, this was, so this, I think it's looking a little gray, but when I wear it with a blue bag, it will go more blue. Oh yeah, no, don't worry, my hair is bone dry right now. There's nothing in it. So but a lot of times when I do put my hair like this, I put on a black hairband underneath, and then I put the hairband on top. But I just put this on before I came on to do the live, so I'm not worried about that. I got this at Saks. We don't have a standalone Chanel in Arizona, so Neiman's and Saks sell Chanel. So I know it came in red, and this is like a blue grayish color. If I put it with gray items, it looks more gray. If I put it with blue, it looks more blue. So yeah. But yeah, that's how I try to keep them clean, is by putting on a headband first, and then I wrap them around. And then my dry cleaners only charges me like $2.25 to dry clean these. so that's how I take care of them pretty much. But yeah, Lynette, you should call around. You might still be able to get it. They're still there. And then I don't know if you can see, but I feel like there's a picture of, like back here, the hat, it's a picture of like Coco Chanel in her hat. So I like that. It makes it kind of look cool and different. So, oh, here. Oh, it's just the hat. I thought it was a picture of her. It's just a hat. So, yeah. This is it. This is my new baby. I don't know where I'm wearing it to. You know what? What I do with the dry cleaners, Pam Fam, is they do it as a belt, because, or as a scarf, but you have to make sure that they type it in as a separate thing, because years ago I had a dry cleaner who like attached it to a dress. It was like a Coach one, and she attached it to the dress, and she was trying to save me money, because she was like, well, I'll say it's the belt for this dress, but she didn't enter it into the system as a separate item, and so I never saw it again. and I thought, oh my gosh. But the dry cleaners I use now, and I say to them, no, yeah, I pay for it, you know, because that lady was free, you know, now I know why. But honestly, if they enter it in as a belt, or they enter it in as I think it's a little cheaper when they enter it in as a belt versus a scarf, because scarf is usually like the big what's the word I'm looking for, like my Alexander McQueen squares. So those are probably like a little bit more, but make sure they entered it in separately, and then if you don't forget, then yeah. But I have never had any issues with any of my bandos going to the dry cleaners. Wait, what did I miss? I know, right, Lynette? Wait, what did I miss? What happened? What happened? Ooh, no, Pam, you had to clean up, put a pin in your Alvis bra. No, that would be a no-no. I would have been hot. I would have been super hot. Yeah, you should have been mad. You know what I've seen that I wonder about is people who put these on around their neck and then they put the Chanel brooch on it or a pin on it. And I think, did you pin through the fabric? Like, do you guys know how people are doing that? I don't know how people are doing that. How are they doing that? Because I always, like, I tried to do that once. I put it around and I thought it looked cute. And then I realized I was going to poke holes through the silk. I was like, nope, nope, it's not that cute. So, I don't know. I'm curious how people do it. I've had a cleaner damage my, okay, yeah, same here. I just tied it around my neck. I have no idea. Maybe like loop the bandeau through the back of the pin and tie it, but don't actually, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But like, you know, Pam Diamond, seeing how long it took me to figure out the whole life thing and that I needed your help, I'm gonna say no. I don't want to know how to do that. See, but I find that those shawls like snag so easy. Don't you guys think they snag so easy anyway? Like these, I'm sensitive about them getting snags and so on. But when it comes to scarves and shawls, I think I've just told myself that that's what happens. It's I'm going to snag it. There's no way around it. So for me, I think I don't know, because I think, well, maybe I'm not careful with my stuff, but honestly, it just happens. So I don't know. Oh, now I just saw the $17 comment. No, I would have threatened to sue. I mean, I think that $17 comment would have tipped me over. I would have been mad, but them saying $17 would have tipped me over. I would have lost it. I would have frigging lost it. So yeah, no, that's insane. That's insane. Oh, she's like, it's already snagged. Why are you mad? That's not right. Okay. This is going to be my new suit. If I do, no, I need to stop saying if. When I do my next show, this is my sexy suit. The goal is for my boobs to look like they're on fire. I lost my aloha that day. That's a big deal for you guys in Hawaii. You can't use your aloha. Right? Doesn't it look like I'm on fire? I would be on fire. Although, at the same time, do I want the crotch to look like it's burning? Because that might be a problem. So, has anyone else done a show though, besides Pam, who I'm still trying to convince to do another show? Yeah, Pam. Pam, now that I know you've done a show before, I'm sorry. It's over. I'm gonna harass you. I'm gonna bring it up over and over. Yes, for my hubby. You are hilarious, Lynette. I was gonna say, speaking of husbands and doing fitness shows, mine loves the way I look once I'm done. But the first show, when I was like super, super strict and there was no outside food allowed in the house, and I thought he was gonna lose his damn mind, and he would like disappear, and then he'd come home and I'd go into the garage and the whole garage would smell of McDonald's fries, because the man would leave the house and was sneaking McDonald's food. And I felt so bad. because he was like, I support you. I think it's great. You look fabulous. But I'm gonna go to McDonald's. And then my daughter, who at the time was I think 7, she like had a meltdown. She said if she ever saw brown rice again, she was gonna lose it. So she, to this day, my daughter won't eat rice. She said every time I prep for a show, I just make brown rice, and she's like, I'm done. So now when she sees brown rice, she's like, oh my God, are you doing a show? I'm like, yeah, you gotta have to sneak it. But you know, we gotta watch what they eat too, right? For their own health. Like, yeah, McDonald's is cool once in a while, but you can't go there 3-4 times a week. And yeah, so he's eating it in the garage, or the McDonald's is a mile from our house, so by the time he comes home, he still smells like it, you know, and so he would get busted all the frigging time. Um, but yeah, so the suit, you know, feeding them kids. Well, brown rice and quinoa. Yeah. That's when I was adding variety, was the quinoa. So maybe oatmeal, lots of oatmeal, and sweet potatoes. Those are the 4 carbs. Well, non-fruit, non-vegetable carbs that I was eating. I am eating is sweet potatoes, quinoa, brown rice, and and oatmeal. So yeah. If I want any other carbs, it has to be the veggies or fruits. Oh, I can't eat oatmeal. You know, but if you put the right things in it to spice it up a little bit, it's not so bad. I actually really like oatmeal, you know, but I can put in, I'll typically mix it with, what is it called? Like I'll put in my Greek yogurt, and then I'll put in, like I put my collagen drops in there as well. That's another supplement that I take. You don't like the texture of oatmeal? I don't understand that. What is the texture like? Is it like slippery? I don't know what you mean. I've never thought about it. I guess I just eat it. Yes, I have tried purple sweet potato. Okay. It's slimy. Oh, okay, yeah. I see that. But if you mix stuff into it, then it's not so bad. I don't know. It's not, I don't, I put flax seeds in mine, chia seeds. Sometimes I'll put in a little bit of protein powder if I haven't had enough protein for the day. I put so much stuff in there that I don't even think I noticed the texture, to be honest with you. So she's like, nope, nope, nope. Hey. But it keeps me full. That's why I like it. It keeps me full-ish in the morning. And then I have to eat every 3 hours. Yeah, I add banana, honey, and yeah, like Pam is doing. Although I won't add banana to mine, I'll just so when I'm eating on the plan is every time I eat carbs, I have to eat protein. That's the easiest breakdown that my trainer was like. Even if you can't eat something that's on the diet plan, if you're going to eat carbs, you always have to mix them with protein. So if oatmeal is my carb, then I have to add protein. So that's why I'll do like a protein yogurt, or maybe some protein powder or something like that. But I won't add more carbs to the protein. That's why I won't mix bananas in the protein. But yeah, have you guys tried the overnight proteins though? You know, you put your proteins and your milk and your fruits and you leave them in the fridge and let it cook that way. I feel like it's a little less slimy that way, if that makes sense. I don't know. No? Oh, see, now you're messing with my Nana. Oh, my bad. Would your Nana tell you to do a show with me, Pam? I think she would. Oh, that reminds me. Can you guys hit the like button? I see somebody just did, so thank you. So thanks. Nope, she said nope. That's because you don't have this, Pam. Pam Fam, not Pam Diamond. I can't stop like squeezing it. I gotta find somewhere to go. Well, I'm in Arizona, so I have no business going anywhere because we're the hot spot right now. So cool, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks. So let's see. Oh, this is the brand. It's Bilbo. And I forgot to mention it's a black-owned brand. It's two sisters who own the brand, and they are so wonderful. They really are. Um, uh, so if you know anyone who's looking for a suit, I know other places in the country are starting to do their shows again, but here in Arizona, we're still on hold. Everybody's saying maybe in November, but honestly, we don't know. See, exactly, Pam. Pam, do the show. Can't get over. You know what, Lisa? Apple said it was 114, but the radio is saying it's actually going to be like 116. So I don't know. I mean, honest to God, my AC bill is ridiculous. And then now with everybody being home, like my husband being home, my daughter being home, like when it's just me, I have my AC set at 80, but now it's like, yeah, we're cooking alive. So if y'all want to donate to my AC bill, feel free. But you know what though, Lisa? When it's November, December, and it's 80 degrees here, and I can finally enjoy my backyard, you will be jealous. Yeah, I need solar. I need solar. See, that was my inspiration for my hot bikini. Look at the amount of padding this needs. Oh, I forgot to say, the reason we need padding in these when you don't have implants is because when you're doing a show, you're about 9-10% body fat, and when you get that thin, you losing the body fat from everywhere, which apparently, as I discovered, includes the girls. Yeah. So so that's why they end up padding it and stuff, just so you can have a little bit of something, because otherwise you're just like on stage like that. So they always pad them out. So I don't know. So but it's really cool. But if anyone knows someone who's doing a show, I have great recommendations with these guys. They're brilliant. They're really, really great. We'll see. We'll see. So cool. I'm gonna let everyone drool over my new purse one more time before I get ready to go. Are there a lot of ladies? Yes. Yeah. In the show, yeah. A lot of them have implants. Because once you start to lose so much weight, you get really flat in the boobs, and then think about it, you get really muscular looking, very, very lean, and you lose your titties. So you need the big fake hair and you need the big boobs, otherwise some people think you look a little manly. I don't. I like that very thin muscular look, so I think it's sexy. But yeah, so a lot of the girls end up with fake boobs. It just is what it is. So yeah, so that's there a lot. And I think it's one of the things really, like I've worked, when I used to work in therapy, I worked with a lot of, I worked with people with eating disorders, and that's the only thing that concerns me about competitions, because it's really like I can see how you would fall from, oops, oh, sorry. I can see how people who are just, how people can fall into, what's the word I'm looking at? Like anorexia and bulimia, because you become so obsessed with what you're eating and so obsessed with how you look that, and I know like my first show, which is also when I looked the best, that I literally, like, I would set an alarm to eat. Like, it's been 3 hours, you need to eat. So I can just see how some people would take that and take it to the extreme and develop eating disorders and things like that. because it's so image obsessed. I mean, it's worse than just a beauty pageant. Like a beauty pageant, you're obsessed with what you look like, but with the competitions, the fitness shows, I was really blown away by how people can be really obsessed with all of that. So it's, I don't know, it's a slippery slope. um Pam, I mean, I don't know how it was when you entered the show, uh back when you entered the show, but I would assume it would be the same. But now I don't know, I would have, yeah. But I feel like now you have to be even more lean than back then. But I don't know, I wasn't really following the sport back then, so. Oh, maybe we lost Pam fam, not Pam fam. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to stick to Tuesday nights. I'm definitely going to stick to doing it earlier now that I know how to do it. Hopefully I can get this sorted out, and I can be more consistent. Lisa, she's only 11, so no, not at all. I used to work for Fontainebleau Spa. Oh, sweet. That's a good deal. Nice. Good job. Yeah, I do. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks, Pam. I will. I want to keep doing this, and I'm not I'm not at the point where I'm ready to start like showing you guys what I look like, if that makes sense. Because I'm not, I know I should be further along, kind of going back to that whole you become so obsessed with what you look like. And I know I should be further along. Like, I've dropped a little bit of weight, but I should have dropped more. And I think what I'm really struggling with is that I don't have access to a gym. I don't have heavy weights in my house because I went to the gym all the time. And now that I don't have all the equipment that I need, I'm kind of struggling. And we thought our gyms were going to open up again. Like, they open and then they shut them down, and then they open them again. And then they were supposed to open them again last week, but they came out and they said no. So I don't know, but if you're going online looking for dumbbells, anything heavier than 20 pounds is sold out. So I'm doing exercising at home, and I'm working out with my friend via Zoom. We have the TRX, but it's body weight, and so it's just I think because the last two shows that I went into the gym, did the heavy weights, bench press, and did the Smith machine, did weights that were what I weighed, and heavier is what I can squat and all that kind of stuff. So I'm having to learn how to try to build muscle in a new way. I've tried to order weights, Pam. Everything is sold out. I had my husband out today at the resale stores here where we live. Like, well, maybe one of, how the fitness places will have resale stores, trying to see if maybe he could find some heavier weights there. And I'm just looking for like 20-pound dumbbells. I can't find them. I ordered some from Target, and then they of course they took my money, and then they sent an email saying, oh, we can't fulfill the order. So I've looked so many different places, but we'll see. That's my challenge right now. Nah, I'm not a fan of eBay. I know I should look there. That's a good idea, but I haven't purchased anything on eBay in probably 10 years. So I don't know. I can't find anything on Amazon. Okay, wait. The ones that are available on Amazon are so ridiculously overpriced because they know there's a shortage of home workout equipment. So that's kind of pissing me off. I don't want to pay $50 for a 20-pound weight. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not the price. That's not the going price. So yeah, but I'm gonna buy this, but not the dumbbell. Sorry. So I'm just gonna keep looking. So hopefully I can get some. I'll get it together. But I'm not at the point where I feel like, oh yeah, baby, let's show people what we look like, because no. Maybe a few more weeks. So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, the prices have gone up. It's ridiculous right now. So it's good though, because it means people are working out at home, right? Everybody's working out, right? Yeah, we're all working out, right? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mean, I think for me, I mean, like right now I'm focusing on a goal of doing a show, but really for me, I just enjoy working out. It's really like my stress release. Because my only other stress release is food and shopping. So, you know, and even before COVID, I was working from home. So I think gym is really like my social outlet. Going to a physical gym was my social outlet. So, well, yeah, that too. I just want to fit my clothes. That too. And with Miss Rona, I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, I probably once my husband started working from home, I think I gained like 10 pounds. I was like, you need to go to your office. I feel so bad for saying that, but it's true. But I got it together and, you know, I lost that weight and I was just frustrated. Anyway, so, but watch this space because in a couple weeks I'll be more like, okay, and maybe I'll even like do some full body shots so you guys can see what I look like. Uh, I don't look like the Instagram models, not yet, but I will. I will. I will. So, all right, cool. So good. Well, I'm glad to hear that everybody's like working out and stuff like that. And so I'm going to stick to Tuesday nights. I'm going to do it early. I'm going to do it 5:30, 5:45 PST. So, you know, you guys aren't up all night. And just thanks, everyone. I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. And my new purse. Actually, this is like the second purse I just bought. So there's another one. So we'll see. All right. Bye, everybody. Pam Diamond, thank you so much for your help. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I get off work at 5 p.m. Oh, yeah. Because you're in California. So cool. Well, I'll do it at like 5:45, Lynette. So, I don't know if that gives you enough time, but you can join the tail end because, you know, I talk too much anyway. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. I really appreciate that. This is so much fun. This can be my new social hour since I'm not going to the gym. This can be the new social hour. All right. Bye, everybody. I'm going to turn it off.